So we're going to look from when we started with the knee cut, get into here, we pass this, so we're in the hip, but he shoots his underhook, so he gets to here. This can be so annoying, especially if he clamps his legs and can't get this out. You can start to wrestle up and stuff. So, go back. Look at a couple of different options what we can do. So, first one, just a simple back step. So, say when we're back stepping, don't need to swing it, yeah? Want the shin to come on top there. Now from here, you can start pointing towards his legs and triangle it up. Say, for the finish, got two options. You can tuck your foot under you, fall back, or from here, you can start splitting these legs and just finishing it. Alright? From here, shot the underhook, got to it. You're keeping this because he's going to start to come up and wrestle. So, this shin, come on top, then I can shoot that. So I can start attacking them. Yeah? In terms of finishing, the teenagers, just be careful if you're putting on the heel up. But in terms of finishing, let's just get used to getting this all the way to the other side and then attacking this. Yeah? Right, everyone partner up. Let's go. Let's get this bit on with it.
To play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways around your mind tricks and your side chicks. I'm a winner, babe, but you didn't win this. It's a part of the game. Yeah, I beat you at your game, and if you were me, you would do the same. Man, I really love to play, and now that I won, then it's safe to say you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways around your mind tricks and your side chicks. I'm a winner, babe, but you didn't win this. It's a part of the game. All you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways around your mind tricks and your side chicks. I'm a winner, babe, but you didn't win this. It's a part of the game.
Don't be a stranger in the night. Take a chance for some romance. Don't cover your eyes. Willow trees know you better than anyone else. It's time you let your guard down. For someone like me, I'd say I'm settled and pretty calm. I don't storm in the storm. If not me, then someone like me that knows what to do and how to take care of you. But most of all, that deserves you. The sweetest red cheese I'd ever seen. You stand beside me in every dream. Angel goddess, you cover them all. Say, what can I do to get you to fall for someone like me? I'd say I'm settled and a pretty that he deserves you. That he deserves you. Go with someone like me. I'd say I'm settled and a pretty calm. I don't storm in the storm, no. Not me, then someone like me that knows what to do and how to take care of you. But most of all, that deserves you. That he deserves you. In the stillness somewhere above the city lights, you're falling in love. Still aware, you know it is true that you were lost and this is a clue. Love is forever, love is forever. To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather, light as a feather. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo. Love is forever, love is forever. Gotta let go. Love is forever, love is forever. Gotta let go. With the music still in your ears, you're on your way to conquer your fears. In this dream of your own desire, there is someone calling your name. Love is forever, love is forever. To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather, light as a feather. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo. Love is forever, gotta let go. Love is forever, love is forever, gotta let go. To believe you gotta let go. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo.
Just close your eyes.
And when you wake up, you know what you need to do.
Just close your eyes.
Someone's been waiting for you. Just close your
Let me come to it. So, say when I've got here, obviously I'm always going to get my whiz on, keep this semi down. For me now, I'm going to shoot my here, like above his head on the back here, and this hand is going to shoot all the way round to there, like I'm going Kimura. So I'm here, putting weight on, now I'll go here. There. For me, keep it over this, now I can get my core straight away. Yeah, so whatever he's doing from here, as long as I'm tucking this in, it'll be fine. So if he comes up, bring the knee in, start going there. If he stays down and can come up, start finishing there. But because he's not trapping my foot, I can actually just get my leg out. So Over there. Now, shooting this, hit that way. So this knee's gonna pump up like this as I go. Yeah? Whatever you like for the finish, do whatever. Yeah? Just a nice little thing, say if you don't have that foot, I don't do it all the time. You can actually do it from like the underhook as well. But, yeah? Right, get with your partner and do some rounds.
just keeps turning, and here I am still learning about what it is that you need, what it is you bleed for, longing and yearning, deeply burning for you. Are you staying with me? Help me feed it. Slow down, let our minds go quiet now. No sound, let our hands do the talking, hands do the talking now.
you.